Hello, shiny people. So, before we get into this video, I wanted to make a little announcement and say that this video is sponsored by me. I was recently notified that I could start a membership system on my channel. And so there is currently one level. It's $4.99, it's $5, where if you sign up you can get one member only video a week, each week. And then also I believe there's like member shoutouts and stuff. And then members can also, like put in a Google form requests for such member only videos. So in a sense, I'm kind of trying to make it a hybrid, like custom video experience and like more like exclusive, like higher frequency of videos experience. But I want to know if the price is too high. And I want to know what you all think of this system. Would you like more levels where you could pay like $1.99 for something else, or you could pay more for something else? I want to hear your thoughts. Okay, and I wanted to let you know that that's an option and that it would help me out if you signed up to be a member. Okay, let's get into the video. Hello. Today we are just going to talk with each other. We're gonna talk about a lot of different things. First, we're gonna talk about what is stressing you out. What is stressing you out in your life? In your life. You are a singular, unique human. You deserve to feel content in your life. You hear me? So tell me what's going on. What's going on in your life? I'm listening. Okay. First, I want to say everything you've told me is valid. Your concerns are valid. Your stress is valid. The way you care about everything in this situation is valid. Second, I want to remind you that you are human. There is only so much you can do. There is only so much you can solve. And there are so many mistakes you're allowed to make. third, third, third. I want to tell you that even if this is not solved today, tomorrow, the next day, this week, next week, this month, it's going to be okay. Alright? It might feel terribly oppressive, like you have a weight on your chest preventing you from breathing. And perhaps it is impossible to solve this problem right now because of unfair systems, unfair people, unfair jobs, unfair wages, unfair prices, unfair needs, unfair pressures. That is hard. That is hard. Hard. Difficult. Challenging. And you are not less than because you find it challenging. In fact, you are more than because you are facing really, really deep struggles that not everyone has to face. Not everyone has to face. But today, my job is to listen and reassure and help you remember that even if it doesn't go away right now or in the near future, you're going to be alright. You are going to be alright. It might not be as easy as that. In fact, it's probably not. But today, we're together. We're together and we're just talking. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, alright? Now, tell me what you need. What do you need? My friend, what do you need? You. Yes, you. Alright. You made a list for me. I'm going to say first, many of the things on your list I cannot solve. That breaks my heart. Okay. I wish I could. However, some things I can help with. I can help with. First, you are saying that stress and anxiety are so intense that you find it difficult to find a calm and tranquil space within your mind. A space in which you can sleep and rest and recharge your soul and your brain and your body. Your body, your body, your body. because due to all of these compounding factors, you are beaten down. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Is that correct? Okay. Well, as I said before, I'm here to help you in whatever way I can. And we are in our own little bubble right now. Right this second, this is our bubble. Our bubble. It's not popping. No matter how hard we try, we cannot pop the bubble. Our bubble is strong. And here in the bubble, I want to try to help you. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to envision a table, a long table. On this table, there are many plates and dishes. There are tureens. There are decanters. There are bowls. There are cups. There are fancy wine glasses. There are even candles, silverware, napkins, placemats. Now, every single one of these containers has something in it, and the utensils are in that something, and the candles are burning. Now, the table is very laden with these items. Everything is very heavy, and the table is struggling a little bit to hold it all up. The table is struggling. Okay? There's too much pressure on the table's back. Even though the table is perfectly capable of standing on those four legs and continuing to hold its weight. Sometimes the weight gets too large for any table to bear, and that says nothing bad about the table itself. This dearest table in our minds is still worthy of existence, of being, of trying. Now, we are going to take a look at this spread. Okay. Now, we're going to imagine that to our left or to our right, pick your favorite side. I'm going to choose my left because I am a lefty. To our side is a wonderful, cushy beanbag of limitless depths. If you poked your head into the beanbag, you would look down into an endless tunnel of cushiness and comfort. Now, you are going to take the plate directly in front of you and throw it in the beanbag. Here's my plate. Goodbye, plate. I watch it fall, and I don't even hear a sound. I'm gonna take my cup and throw it. I'm gonna take my napkin and chuck it in as well. Because that's just fluff. We don't need that. Now we're going to go across the table and take things off and put it in the beanbag realm. Now, the magical thing about the beanbag realm is that it is accessible. It is accessible. And one day, at some point, whatever you decide with your agency, you can enter the beanbag realm and find your plates and your cups and your napkins scattered around in the comforting plushiness of this limitless area, and you can focus on them. But right now we're taking things off the table. If you are a student, perhaps one of these plates is a particularly stressful assignment because it is only us here together right now. Take the plate and put it in the beanbag realm. We don't need it here with us right now. You can come back to it later. If you are just a regular person, perhaps one of these plates is stress about family dynamics. It's just you and me right now, so we're gonna take the plate and put it in the beanbag realm. And each time you lift something off the table, I want you to breathe. Because it feels good to clear and to clean and to sweep things away. Perhaps in your job there are some really stressful dynamics between you and a coworker or multiple coworkers. Maybe your boss is not being kind to you right now. Perhaps your wages are not as high as they should be, or not as high as you need them to be. These plates are heavy. They're heavy. And they're not gonna get any lighter because we throw them in the beanbag realm. But remember, you can come back to them. You're gonna access them later. Right now, it's just us. So lug the plate up and put it in the beanbag realm and listen to my voice. Sometimes we need moments where we don't worry about anything. I want you to take the split second that you have here with me and use it for that purpose. Perhaps you have a giant platter, a whole charcuterie platter with tons of cheeses and breads and meats and berries and nuts on it, and it is really quite difficult to lift. And this platter is fears and worries about your children, your brother, your sister, your father, your mother, your best friend, your pets. Fears about whether or not they're going to be okay, whether or not they're going to fall ill, whether or not they're going to call you back, whether or not everything is going to go back to normal. This is almost impossible to pick up, but I'm gonna help you, okay? Okay. envision my hands are coming in and we're picking it up together. And we're taking it over here and we're dropping it. And it's in the realm. It's gone for now. And we can breathe a little more. Breathe a little more. Perhaps another giant bowl. This is a bowl of salad. And the salad has lots of dressing on it and lots of croutons and a lot of red onions. Now, this is a hefty one too. This is a hefty one too. And on its side is written, money. Money, 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 money. If we look inside, we can see some of the lettuce. Ooh, those are our grocery bills. The spinach, our rent. The pepperoncinis, our utilities. The olives, our basic expenses. All those croutons, medical expenses, healthcare, appointments, checkups, emergencies. And all those onions, debt, student loans, loans in general, all of the really stressful stuff. Really stressful stuff. Okay, I'm gonna help you with this one too, okay? Alright. Okay. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's walk over here, okay? And release. Ooh, you can hear the table groan with relief. That was a big one. Okay, what do you think? We have a few more dishes. That soup over there is you not being perfect. You know what? Let's get rid of that one forever. I'm not even gonna put it in the bean bag. I'm just gonna steal it and put it over here. Yeah, that one. It's pervasive. It's all these little cups of water, and when you put them all together, they weigh a lot, don't they? Yeah, fears and worries about current events, dread about politics, fears about all of the awful things that are happening in the world. If you're somebody for whom these things have more of a direct effect, those cups are big. And there's a lot of liquid in them. Okay, I have one. You take one too. We're gonna put them in the bean bag. Ooh, that feels better. Okay, wow, the table is clean. The table is empty. Let's stretch. Feels nice. The table thanks us. It no longer feels as if it cannot breathe. You and I, here in this dining room with our empty table. Yes, yes. don't worry about everything that's on the table. It's right there. It'll be there. It's not going to go away, which is unfortunate, but true. But in moments where you need to sleep, where you need to rest, where you need to recharge, the beanbag realm is there for you. A little place where you can hide all of the things worrying you, bearing down on you, things being so heavy, burdensome, 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 burdensome. We all have our tables. Some of us have more dishes and cups than others. But our tables are always there, perhaps right here or in here. And whatever you are dealing with, my friend, all those things on that list that you told me a little while ago, we're here to recognize those things and see them on the table and tell them not to disturb our peace for this moment in time, where we're being present, and we're here, and we're breathing and existing, and our hearts are beating, and our eyes are blinking, 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 blinking. Okay, now tell me, how do you feel? That's okay. That's okay. No, that doesn't hurt my feelings at all. What I want you to know is that I'm pulling for you. I'm rooting for you. I want you to know that even though the table is always there, you can walk into the room and see it. You can see it. Because sometimes the fear of the unknown is really, really oppressive. And when we look at everything spread out on the table, we can maybe see it as a granular thing with compartments. And sometimes that helps us to relax a little bit whenever we need to. I want to say that I recognize your struggles, your challenges, your fears, your worries, your stresses, your anxieties. And, well, ultimately, your pain. And that all I wish is for it all to go away. I want you to be able to sleep, sleep, and relax. So I hope this helped in some way. A little bit. Fingers crossed. Okay. I will see you next time. And remember, I'm rooting for you. You can do this.